So this is another example on relative molecular mass. So we are told to calculate the molar mass of sodium carbonate. We are told to calculate the molar mass of sodium carbonate. So as I have already told you before, the first step is that you look at the number of times the molecule appears inside the what? Inside the chemical symbol. So now we have sodium here. Sodium appears how many times there? Because of the subscript that is there, we are told that sodium appeared twice inside this chemical symbol. So sodium appeared twice. So now that of carbon appears how many times? It appears only one time, and oxygen appear three times. So with this, you have already calculate your molar mass, because they have already given you the value of your carbon, of your oxygen, and of your sodium. So what you are just going to do is that multiply it by the number of times it appears. Multiply it by the number of times it appears. So now let's let's calculate it. Molar mass is now equals to, the first one is sodium, right? Sodium, which is 23. The atomic mass of sodium is 23, multiply by the number of times it appear. You close the bracket, plus the plus the number plus carbon. Carbon is what? It appears only one time, but the atomic mass is what? Is 12. 12 multiply by the number of times it appear in the chemical symbol, that is 1, abi, plus oxygen. Oxygen, which is oxygen is 16, multiply by the number of times it appears, which is 3. So now with this, you have already finished calculating. What you just need is just to what? To multiply everything and what? And get your value. So when you multiply the value of the atomic mass of oxygen, multiply by the number of times, you are going to get 46. When you multiply the value of atomic mass of carbon with the number of times appear, you have 12. And if you multiply the atomic mass of oxygen with the number of times it appear, you get 48. So with the addition of everything now is now going to be our what? Our molar mass. So the addition of everything is now equals to 106. 106.